The call. Romans 8:30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, then he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified. The fruits of your calling indicate the source. It's only those whom he predestinate that he calls, and whom he calls he justified, and he who justified, and whom he justified, that he glorified. This is the process of divine calling, for all those who have been assigned to great missions of bringing souls and training them for his kingdom. Many answer a supernatural call but can't divine its origin. Every spirit says, "I'm the Lord," but who can discern the source of his message? A call that came from God will have its source in his written word. As God is calling his servant into service, so also Satan is calling those who belong to him to divert souls from the way of holiness to his way of destruction, in the name of preaching the kingdom. We all know that Satan also disguises himself as an angel of light to confuse the ignorant. Remember, the purpose of Satan in the world is to steal and kill and to destroy. If it's not God who calls you, you are on the same mission as the devil, so your end will also be like his. Your call defines you, and it's the fulfillment of your destiny. It's the reason you're born, and the reason for your rebirth, the reason you're created, and the reason for your regeneration. If you miss this, you came to the world in vain and live a wasted life. The preparation of your destiny started before you were created. It manifests the day you surrender your life to God. That is where you will find your purpose. Your assignments start at Calvary, where you buried the flesh and put on the mantle of Holy Spirit that will guide you to your purpose. There was a man who quickly realized that his calling was fake and not from God. He was sitting at the entrance of his house when a strange breeze came upon him, and he started prophesying. The pastor of his church was even sending candidates to him to receive prophecy, but the man knew that nothing was right. He went to a real man of God, and the man put him in 7 days prayer and fasting. In the end, the man vomited a live tortoise, and the gifts disappeared from that moment. He realized that as he prophesied, he still fornicated and drank to the stupor. The Spirit of God won't act this way. Holy Spirit won't dwell in an unclean vessel. Even the spirit behind Antichrist and his prophets will manifest on the last day, in the image of frogs, while men will still honor him as God because of the miracles performed. Most prophets of nowadays